5, 4, 3, 2,
Hi, I'm Claire from Wild Ginger Films and I'm in Horton in Ribblesdale in the start field of the famous Yorkshire Three Peaks Fell Race. It's called the Marathon with Mountains. It's 23 miles long with 5,000 foot of ascent over Pen-y-ghent, Whernside and Ingleborough. But how do you train for a monstrous race like this, especially if you don't live in the mountains? I spoke to elite athletes, including new course record holder Victoria Wilkinson and normal fell runners, to find out how to train. Join me on a recce of the Yorkshire Three Peaks race while I share their advice.
Higher chips, lipstick and a beer.
The Yorkshire Three Peaks Fell Race was first held in 1954, and essentially it's a sped-up version of the popular hill walking challenge over the three highest peaks in Yorkshire. Just way up the first peak, Pen-y-ghent. It's a nice paved track, really easily runnable. Top runners will come up here, get to the summit. 26 minutes. 26 minutes. It's taken me a lot longer than that. Terrain does get a bit more rocky, but it's basically very runnable. But I'd say don't worry if you can't do this in 26 minutes, because not a lot of people can, including me. And the current men's record for the race is currently held by Andy Peace from 1996. It's 2 hours 46 minutes. The current women's record is, since 2017, Victoria Wilkinson from Bingley Harriers. Here I am at the summit of Pen-y-ghent. It's very, very windy. It's brilliant. It's the first summit in the Yorkshire Three Peaks race, but there's still 2 more to go. So just how do you tackle that mentally?
Three short fell races with steep hills and 3 cross-country races in between. So mentally I would approach it is to tick them off as I go round, and then hopefully you get to the end and all is well.
Now this is more like it. Wonderful grassy descending. You can really get some speed up. If this were raining, definitely want a very grippy pair of trail shoes. Hiya! There's just a bit of a kind of undulating section now between Pen-y-ghent and the next peak of Whernside. It's quite flat. Terrain again is just track. There are also a lot of flagstones, but I can now see Whernside in the distance. It looks like a long, long way with a lot of climbing still to go. So how do you train for such a hilly race when you don't live near the mountains?
Got a park close by, or if you got a load of high-rise flats, you could go up and down them, or you can do some pretty good stuff on the treadmill and stepper in the gym, and then you can work on your proprioception by doing some balance work on one leg, but really it's best to drive a bit and get somewhere a little bit hilly.
It's the marathon with mountains, and it's quite easy underfoot, and on a good day not too muddy, but these are mountains, and when the mist comes in, the cloud comes down and the rain's running towards you, all of this becomes
massively boggy, muddy, slippery. The limestone becomes very, very treacherous underfoot. And just because you've posted a fast road marathon time doesn't necessarily mean you've got the skills to look after yourself in the mountains. So that's why recceing is really important, not just because of the race route, but to keep yourself safe as well.
Knowing the course is important. I trained on the course quite a lot because even though I live around here, there isn't a lot of terrain that's similar to this. So it was really good just being able to call over here and train on the route.
Surely, for anyone who loves trail mountain running, this is the hardest part of the Three Peaks race. It's a mile or so of road to the checkpoint at Ribblehead.
Behind me now is Ribblehead Viaduct, and then I'll be heading up to Whernside, the second peak. Still looks a very long way away, with a lot of climbing still to come. What's it like living below Ingleborough and Whernside then? Oh. Well, okay.
Again, the first summit is over really quickly, and then there's quite a lot of up and down and climbing, and all on nice paths. Really lovely paths. Rocky, the kind of gravelly, bit of road, but then you've got these 2 more peaks to come. So it's really, really important that you don't use up all your energy, as I think I might have done on the first summit. So that's another good reason to recce the Three Peaks race.
Steady.
I'm not great at going down.
It's very easy to run quickly on top of Pen-y-ghent and to Ribblehead, but then it's a long way home from Ribblehead, so steady to Ribblehead and then see what you've got.
I'm super happy to have made it to the top of Whernside, the second peak. And there's a nice long stretch of flat downhill running now. So even though it's a really long race, it's really important to also have some speed work in your weekly training.
A unique race, to be honest. It's not like a road marathon, it's not like a fell race, and it's not like a short trail race. It's all of them putting together. So road miles are important, long runs are important, and tempo runs, even if it's like 30 minutes tempo run. So warm up, do a 15-minute tempo in the middle, warm down. Not talking pace, but you've got to pace it so you know you can last that 15 minutes.
Off Whernside, apart from this gate. It's a bit breezy up there.
Down there you can see all the walkers, people that have come up Whernside today. This is a really cool descent. There's a lot of quick footwork, and I would love to see the elite athletes flying down this section. Quite gravelly and gritty, so you don't want to go too fast because they're like ball bearings under your feet, these things. They honestly are. You can't be too careful on this rock and gravel combination, so just take it a little bit steadier until the going eases off.
It's not a walk, it's a run. The final section of tarmac down to the road, and then the last ascent up Ingleborough.
I don't think the race really starts until you get to the hilling, which is after Whernside. Really, you've got, if you're prepared to go steady and you've got plenty left in the tank from the hilling, you will definitely pick runners off. And the descent from Ingleborough down into Horton to the finish, you will definitely get a lot of runners back. So yeah, that would be my advice basically.
here's yet more of this stunning limestone pavement. These steps on the final ascent to Ingleborough are really, really steep. It's definitely hard work, and for the final climb, it is.
You do have to put the miles in. You're not going to get away with it and just kind of doing less than what the actual route is. So yeah, you do have to put the miles in. It's a good day out anyway. You can come settle and go in the cafe and have fun. You get a few like club lads together and lasses, and they can like make a bit of a weekend of it, go in a bunk barn or something.
All that remains now is a couple of miles back down into Horton in Ribblesdale. An awesome ending to the Three Peaks race. This limestone pavement, it's like being in a labyrinth or something.
So that's been my recce of the Yorkshire Three Peaks Fell Race. I hope you enjoyed all the tips and advice from the athletes. If you want to find out more, have a look online. The race is annually every April.